You're live.
Okay, good morning from Always on Stitches. This is Cappy. Everybody else is here and we are in the store, so we're all wearing masks, hence my lovely mask. So what we've got here, what I wanted to show you first was these adorable, adorable, adorable Spam, notice my apron, Spam kits. So these come in a box, and here's the box. I've shown you this before, but for whatever reason, they've not really sold, and I can't understand why, because I'm telling you this is the perfect Christmas gift. So this apron didn't come made. I had to make it, but super simple to make. Anybody can do it. You just fold it over a couple times and sew it down so you get a finished edge, okay? So a couple sews there. There's a pocket on here, which was not hard to put on. Little pocket on the front, and then you make your own ties and the straps. Again, I made this in probably just an afternoon, maybe an hour or two. Super, super simple. But what a great Christmas gift. I'm going to put this apron finished in the box and wrap it and give it to someone for Christmas. Hopefully they're not watching, because if they are, they'll know they're getting it, but you just don't tell, okay? So somebody's getting this for Christmas from me. The other thing that comes in these kits is a tote bag. Now, my son lives in Japan, and they eat a lot of Spam in Japan. So, here is the Ding Dong Dang tote bag. Is it ever cute? I made the handles really, really long because I like a really long handle, but you can make the handle whatever size you want. But look how cute that is. See, nice and deep. And it actually called for batting, but I didn't put the batting in it because I want it to be able to, like, wad up and fit in a small space, because if you put batting in it, it would make it thicker, which you could if you want to, but I didn't, so that you can, like, tuck it and twist it and stick it in a pocket real easy. So this is a Christmas present for someone else. 2 Christmas presents ready to go in the box. Now, they don't come made, you have to make them, so here's your option. Let's say you have a maker person who wants to sew. Buy it and don't make it, let them make it. Great gift. Or buy it and make it, give it to them in the box. Another great gift. So either way, you're doing great with a Christmas gift. These are so dang cute. They're what? They have a price. I know they do. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my gosh. There it is. $35.99 for the tote bag, which is really reasonable because you get the pattern and the fabric to make it. And the apron is probably around the same price. $36.99. Same thing. So is this not fun? I'm just saying. If you haven't bought this yet, you should be. Okay? So that's the first thing I want to show you. Oh, yeah, and then there's the fabric. So, oh, gosh, look, that's almost gone. But then here's fabric, companion fabric. Say you've got a Spam lover in your life, and you'd want to make a quilt or, you know, a mask. What an adorable thing for a mask. But don't put Spam in your subject line because it bounces the emails. I'm just telling you, I found that out. Okay, so that's one great gift giving idea. And then I got another gift giving idea. Come on up here. So we got these in, and this is a Wicker picnic cooler seat basket. So it's insulated, and it's solid enough, the sides are, that you can actually sit on it. Now, I'm old. If I sit down, y'all have to help me get up, so I'm not going to sit on it. But I took one of these to the beach, and it was great for a little table beside our, you know, between our lawn chairs. And so, again, if any of my family's watching, don't pay attention. Just turn it off for a minute, because I don't want you to know. But, okay, now I dropped the microphone, so that probably made a really loud sound. So for Christmas this year, guess what some of my family will be getting? Because this folds up and goes into here, and it's like nice and flat, okay? But for Christmas, what I'm going to do, and again, don't tell if you're my family, just shut off, okay? I'm going to buy these for the family, and I'm going to put in it picnic stuff, like paper plates, and maybe a tablecloth, and some silverware, maybe a little vino, a little cheese, a little meat, and give this for a Christmas present. Is that fun? I think it's a great idea. If you really, if you're a crafter kind of person, we've even got some picnic fabric. You could make the tablecloth for them to lay down out of that picnic fabric. So there's another great gift idea, okay? what are these? How much do these retail for? $27.99. Bada bing. Perfect. So, but don't buy too many of them because I need a bunch of them because that's like everybody in the family is getting them. Okay? You could put some of this honey. I know, I'm trying to tell you things we sell that aren't just fabric oriented because so many times people just think we are fabric, but we've got other stuff too. This honey.
I use that in my tea.
Do you use this?
Every morning.
It's awesome. This, the Bastine Honey Farm, Mr. Bastine and our store owner, Lenine, have been best friends since before high school, I think. And so when he didn't have a distributorship here, and Lenine really wanted to carry his honey. So if you've had the cinnamon creamed honey, oh my goodness, for breakfast on toast is amazing. I'd like to bake coffee cakes with this. I think it'd be really, really good. So again, buy the picnic basket, get them a jar of honey to put on their stuff. They come in bitty boxes. These go in my stockings for everybody every year because, you know, stockings are a big deal. These are perfect for stockings. I mean, oh my goodness, a little thing of honey because you always think of something for honey or something for stockings, and I want something sweet and fun. So then the other thing I want to talk about is buy our register. Again, if you're looking for stocking stuffers, lots of cutesy fun little things. These pennants. Okay, this is for your crafter. It has a medal in the back, and this here, you can put your scissors, all kinds of things on that. Great little crafty gift. How much is this? $10.99. I would totally love that. Matter of fact, I don't even have one of these. How is that possible? I thought I had everything. Okay.
Maybe Jeff will be watching.
Maybe Jeff will be watching, yeah. Coffee mugs. Again, Quilt Happy. This is $11.99. Buy this little coffee mug. Make a little cocoa mix. Put it in there and put a little bow on it. There you got your gift for your quilting group. Okay. I hadn't seen these. I'm sorry. I'm just going to do a little shopping here. This is a coaster. Obsessive Crafting Disorder. Isn't that fun? Buy that with the coffee mug. How much are these little puppies? $2.99. So yeah, if you've got to have a $20 gift, you could buy the coffee mug, this, put it with a fat quarter, put it together. Great. We've got some of the quilting books. If you've got, again, another quilting thing where if you have somebody that's a quilter, you're trying to figure out what to get them, how about a quilting book for Christmas? Okay, calendars. I have to talk, okay, Dawn wouldn't do this if Dawn was here. And I know you're used to seeing Dawn on the What's New video, but you're going to get me today. But this is Dawn. This is November. If you saw our email from over the weekend, I said she was Miss November in the quilting magazine, or quilting calendar. And this is the quilt that Dawn made. This is the quilt. Is there a book that was sort of like that? This is the quilt that Dawn built. And so, this is it. Look, it's here. Not only do you see it in the calendar, which is a national calendar, you get to see the quilt live because she made it, and so she brought it in. And so there's Dawn's picture, which is adorable. And here's the American Patchwork Quilting Calendar. And in this calendar comes like 12 quilt patterns. There they are. And they're awesome. I bought this calendar because I can, and I needed a calendar at my desk. Again, perfect gift for your quilter. Not only are you buying them a calendar they can use all year, but they get a separate book that has all 12 patterns in it. And so you're looking at $35, but you get 12 patterns for $35. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So that's our very own Dawn. She works here. She's what we call our Girl Friday. So those are some fun gifts that you can give. Again, back to stocking stuffers. These are just dumb little things. Bobbin clips. These are awesome. You put your bobbin on top, you put your thread underneath, and it holds it all together. I use these constantly. Love those. And they're probably just a little of nothing. 39 cents a piece. Look at that. You can buy 10 of them for less than $4 and give them to your quilter for Christmas. Pocket tissues with sewing machine stuff. Oh my gosh, is that cute? Little scissors. Okay. Okay, I'm going to talk about these. Wet wipes. This is really funny because about 2 years ago we were at Quilt Market, and the very first ones of these we got in had flamingos on them because if you know me, I'm a flamingo fan. And so we bought a dozen of them with flamingos on them because I wanted them, not because I ever even thought they would hit the sales floor. It's just I needed, if you can believe it, a dozen flamingo wet wipes because, you know, I figured I'll buy all dozen and use them. Well, they came in and the staff went bananas. So we had to buy a couple dozen more. And then, once the staff all had them, then the customers wanted them. So now this is one of our top selling items, believe it or not, are these silly little wet wipes. But it's because the can, look how cute the can is. It's super cute. It's got this little pop top on it that's reopenable and reclosable, so I'm not going to open it because I would break the seal, but once you open it, it does reclose. They're little wet wipes, but they're just perfect for if you're like going to a restaurant and you just need to wipe your hands, because it's not cool anymore for mom to lick her thumb and wipe her kid's face off. We can't do that anymore for good reason, but how many of us did forever? But anyway, these are little wet wipes, so these are great. $3.99. Again, great stocking stuffer. Okay, keep going around the corner. Let's see what else we got. Okay, scissors. Again, I don't think I ever have enough scissors. Do you have enough scissors?
No.
I have scissors
No.
everywhere. I'm always buying like little scissors just to stick by my stitching chair. I love these because they have a little lid that go on them, and they have a spring, so they're spring actioned. And see, they pop on. They stay nice and safe. So these are fun little scissors. $2. These are the same little thing. I'm going to open this one because I can. So you can see how these work. These are the ones that I keep in with my knitting, because what I really like about these is just like that. They come up, and that's just what you need to cut a piece of knitting yarn. So it's just the right size. And these will go on an airplane. They don't even care that you have them. I have had scissors confiscated at the airport, so I'm always looking for something I can travel with, not that we're doing a lot of traveling. Okay, tape measure. See, that's perfect little. Okay, and then seam ripper. Okay, I saw something the other day about seam rippers, and I didn't know this, but it made sense. The little part inside that actually does the ripping gets dull. And I'm like, well, duh, of course it would get dull. It's a little edge. But if you have an older seam ripper and it doesn't seem to work very well, it may be time for a new seam ripper. So, again, great little gift. I love this one because it comes with what I call the eraser. So you rip, and then you go back with the eraser and you rub the fabric, and this pulls all those little nibbly bits of the thread off of there. So how fun is that? This comes in a bigger size, but I like the smaller size because it fits nicely in my hand, and the cap goes back on. The bigger one, the cap doesn't go on it. You have to leave it laying around. And you know what I've lost on my bigger one? The cap. So I like the littler one because it gives me a complete thing. So there you go. I'm telling you what not to buy, what to buy, because that's what we do here. Okay, so that's a great little tool. Okay, then the other thing I want to talk about are fat quarter bundles. So if you're not a crafter, sometimes you don't know what to buy somebody, and I'm guessing everybody watching this one probably is a crafter, but if you are a crafter and somebody doesn't know what to buy, have them buy you a fat quarter bundle. So come on over here. We're going to do another little walk. We're going to skim by sewing machines. That's another thing. Oh, wait, look at these right here. Sorry, I'm a little squirrel today. Too much coffee. So look at this fat quarter bundle. Is that not, it looks like a rocket ship ready to like ping into the space. This happens to be Tula Pink, who is my very, very, very favorite. Well, Kay Fassett comes close, but she's definitely on the top. And so here's this fat quarter bundle. It's $42. So there's got to be, that's the per yard price. So I'm not sure how many fat quarters are in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
13 maybe?
13, yeah, probably.
They usually code the tag.
Yeah, there's usually, but is that not the perfect gift for your quilter? I mean, you don't even have to wrap that. You can just put it under the tree. And we have, in lots of different lines, fat quarter bundles ready to be sold. And the good part is, she's made them really cute. So let's go over here, Peter, and we'll look at some of the bundles. Again, we're talking the perfect gift. Crafters, a lot of them. Look at this nice big bundle. Wow, is that ever generous? Look how pretty it is. Don't you want that? This one's $133.99, but it's priced as we would normally price it per yard. So this is $12.99 per yard, but it just happens to already be cut into fat quarters, and that's the complete line. If that's, like you don't want the whole line, you just want a little bit of it. Here it is in the peachy colors. That's $20.99. It's perfect. And even that's a pretty little package. See, so there it is in the pink. Here it is in the green. I'm guessing the other colorways have already sold. So what does that tell you? This has been a great little project. So that's a great gift for a quilter. Okay, look at these. She's just doing these so cute. Look at these. Look at this little bundle. Is that precious? This one's $65. But okay, so it's an X. You know why it's an X? Look in the line. It's an X. The fabric has an X in it. So is this not cute? I totally want this bundle. I'm just thinking, just to set on my shelf in my craft room, just to set like that, because X marks the spot, you know. That's really fun. Okay, that's one bundle. Let's look at these. Okay, look at these. Okay, looky here. Look at this bundle. How beautiful is that? This one's $23.99. These are metallics, so these sometimes run a little more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's how many yards? 4. So it's 1 3/4 yards. And it is $23.99. So what a great, again, this is just a great gift. You know, you could even like stick this in the Christmas tree. Just slide it in the Christmas tree so it's a little thing to seek and find. She's got some that look like cats. Okay, they're over here. Come here.
Snarky cat.
Snarky cat. We just got this fabric in. Snarky cat. Which is so stinking cute. First of all, let's look how cute the fabric is. Here we go. Nope, not today. I don't shed. I emit magical fibers of love and joy. Queen of everything. I was full, but I see you have a pizza. So yeah, snarky cats. Have you not ever lived with a cat? If you haven't, then you don't know this is true. But for those of us who have, these are, you know, dogs have owners. Cats are the owners. I'm just, you know, that's the way it is. Because they're smarter than we are, and that's the way they live their life. But anyway, I digress. Look at this bundle. It looks like a kitty cat. See, there's his little ears. There's his collar. There's his little body part. Isn't that cute? So what a cute bundle. And this gives you a nice selection of the fabric, which is really a big plus. $50 for this bundle, but there's enough fabric in there that it's still the $12.99 per yard price. So you're not paying an upcharge to get a fat quarter of everything, nor are you paying an upcharge to have it beautifully displayed, okay? You're just paying the per yard price, which I think is very cool. And just about every line that comes in now, we're doing fat quarter bundles on. This is one we just received. Let's pull this one out too. Look how cute they are. Look at their, oh, it's upside down. Look at their little faces. I had this cat. We called him Kitty Fat. He was huge. And he did. He looked just like that. But if you're a cat fan, or if you have a cat fan, give us a call. We can cut off pieces of this. Okay, so that's a little bit. The next thing I want to show you, because that was the fabric and the kind of gifty things, I want to go to machines. So walk this way.
And it's buzzing today.
It's buzzing today, like always. So this is the machine that I wanted to kind of talk about because, Kathy, we're in your way, aren't we?
Sorry, I was going to go help these guys. They're the guys from Japan.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hajimemashita. Okay. Okay. So this is a machine that just came in, and she's stinking cute. She's an Elna machine. Look at this. So you've got a new sewist. You've got somebody who has limited space. This is your gal. She's $549, okay? But you get us when you buy that machine. And we've got them boxed and ready. So all you got to do is walk in and say, I want one of those machines. It's wrapped. It's ready. If you need to store it so that you don't see it until Christmas, we can keep it for you. But I would suggest you pay for it because once these get out there, they'll be gone. Honestly, they will sell fast. We've got several in stock, but they'll go quickly. And then, of course, if you've not seen our expanded sewing department, we've spread things out. We have machines that start at this $549, even $449, and go all the way up to over $12,000 practically. So that's just the domestic sewing machines. We also sell the long arm machines, and they're equally as wonderful as a gift. So don't hesitate to buy that. Okay, let's talk about two-toe bags. Okay, these are perfect. So let's say your favorite sewing person already has a sewing machine. Well, they need a way to take it with them because more and more with the social distancing requirements, if you're going to go do something, you need to bring your own machine so nobody touches it but you. So we have all these really cool, this is a carry bag. These are the two-toe rolling bags, and they've come out with the designs, which I'm so in love with.
That's my favorite color.
Isn't this gorgeous, this purple? It
I love
just
that.
sings. And so you can put your machine in, and that's, of course, I'm not going to pull it apart, but this has pockets galore. The machine drops down inside. You've got pockets on this end.
Nice
Look
heavy-duty rollers.
Yeah, look at these wheels. Those wheels tell you mean business. And then the front ones turn. And it's got this really cool handle, which they don't have on it because it's probably in one of the pockets. No handle on it right now. Anyway, the nice thing is, okay, so if you've been through dragging a bag behind you, this stays behind you and it's narrow, whereas some of them have a handle on the side and you have to tilt them and push. That won't quite go through a door. But if you pull this one behind you, it stays behind you and moves. It doesn't do wacky things. But this will hold a big girl. I mean, this will hold a big machine.
It holds the M7.
It holds the M7, yeah. We need to get the handle on it. We don't have the handle.
Because Stephanie didn't want to break the seal.
Well, I broke the seal. There you
There
go.
you go. But then
I'll put the handle on it.
it's easy to put on too.
It is easy to put on. So here's the handle. And it just goes right here. Okay, so now see? And it turns, it swivels. I can walk along and it stays behind me instead of, you know, don't have to go sideways with it. So there you go. These are not inexpensive, but what a great gift if they've already got a sewing machine and you don't know what else to get them. This one, because it's the extra large, it's the biggest one, is like $300. But, what a great gift. I've already got a sewing machine, I just need to be able to cart it around with me. Isn't that great? They do need to be sized to fit your machine. So we have a nice assortment of sizes, but depending on the machine model, which is what we would need to get the right one to fit your machine, you have to let us know what model and brand machine you have. We can get these for you. Or we'll sell you the one right here. So, okay, here's the other thing I want to talk about. We wrap presents. Because we are the wrappers. I'm not a good wrapper, but I know people who can make those funny sounds and do all the wrapping thing. I'm not that. But that's the wrapper I'm talking about. I'm talking about wrapping presents. You saw the sewing machines were wrapped? We will wrap what you buy at our store. Don't bring us the stuff you bought at LS Ayres or Walgreens and expect us to wrap that. But if you buy it here, we will wrap it here. And we can store it for you if you want to have it stored, or you can take it with you. The people who do our wrapping aren't here every day. So if you want something wrapped, you might try and give yourself a day or so you can come back and pick it up. But if you need it to go with you, we'll work it out. So then the other thing I want to talk about for our sewists, and for those of us who are buying for sewists, is all the accessories. I always need more needles for my sewing machine. Again, great stocking stuffer. Buy the needle that goes with the brand of machine you own. If you own a Janome machine, buy Janome needles. If you have a Handi Quilter machine, buy the Handi Quilter authorized needles. If you've got those other brands, buy the needles that go with the machine. Don't mix your needles. It's a bad deal. You pay for it eventually. But we've got pre-filled bobbins for the Janome machines. We've got empty bobbins. You can buy empty bobbins. Okay, this thing's stinking cute. I think I have one of these, but I don't know where I put it. This will go on top of your machine. That's a little pin holder. This, again, perfect little side piece. This goes in a hole, and then you can put pins in that. How perfect is that? Almost all the Janome machines have a little hole where you can put a spool pin on. You can put this in place of the spool pin, which you typically don't need to anyway. I can't believe we only have one of those. That'll be gone. $9, perfect stocking stuffer. So yeah, we've got lots of accessories. If somebody has a machine and you don't know what accessories they don't already have, you know, just ask them and we'll make a list and you can come in and pick it up. You can send it to us at orders, ORDERS, at alwaysinstitches1.com, or our website, which we are currently improving and making better, is www.alwaysinstitches1.com. We are seeing a little less foot traffic in the store, and I think it has to do with the current environment that we're in because of kind of the social distancing issues. But that doesn't mean you still can't shop with us, because we're still online and we really want to take care of you. So if you shop local and want to support Shop Local, we are one of your Shop Local opportunities. Because we are a privately owned business, and so we appreciate all the Shop Local opportunities that we can get. So I know Thanksgiving, a lot of you will be sitting home wanting to shop a little bit. Take the time to check out our website or call us.
Can we go back to the panels?
We can go back to the panels, yeah. So yeah, whatever you can order online right now is a good choice. That way you don't have to. Okay, which panels you want to look at?
The ones that we have left for the holidays for like quick
Perfect.
tips.
Yeah, let's do that. That's a great idea. This is why Peter runs the camera, because he has great ideas. All right, let's go over here. Nobody's there right now, so we can kind of monopolize that space. Okay.
No, I'm done.
Okay. So here we go. We've got a lot of Christmas opportunities left, and I know Christmas is coming, and you guys want to, you know, have that perfect gift for somebody. These panels sew up really fast and make a great, easy, quick Christmas gift. So, okay, this one, I'm just telling you, this is so pretty. Look how pretty that is. If you have a farmer in your life or someone who's had a farm or something, this would be great as a wall hanging. I would just put a 3-inch black border all the way around it, quilt it, and it would be a perfect wall hanging. Quick and done. So that's one of the panels. There's also quilts. You can make whole quilts. You've still got time to get a quilt done for Christmas. This is this piece right here. So you can see it's just a big present. It's all in the blacks and whites and the chalkboard, the grays that are real popular right now. That's a pretty common. Okay, here's one if you want something a little more cutesy. I love this.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I love that blue background.
Do you know what this is?
It must be that stocking that's hanging right
It's a
there.
stocking. There it is. Somebody get ready to have a new baby. What a perfect thing to stick the baby in to give it to you for Christmas. Make the stocking, put the baby in it. Isn't that precious? So, you know, if you're looking to make a Christmas stocking, there you go.
Yes, we did.
You can get Christmas stockings ready for your family. And we do still have Christmas fabric. It's selling quickly. It's going out the door. I'm already ordering Christmas fabric for next year. I'm kind of not as excited. I think this year has a better Christmas selection. So if you see a Christmas fabric that you like, buy it, because you might be using the same one next year. So anyway, that's Christmas.
Oh, what's that shirtings we just got in?
These? Oh, these are awesome.
We have huge fig tree fans.
Yeah, fig tree fans are everywhere. And these are shirtings. So that means that the texture of it's a little different than
Oh, my wife is watching.
Oh, hi, Kathy. Thanks for sharing your hubby with us. He's a dream. Okay, so this is shirtings fabric, which means it has a little different texture, a little tighter weave. It's a little more dense than typical quilting cotton, which means it makes great garments. And it's not, you can certainly mix it with other cottons. There's no reason you can't, but it is actually called a shirting. That also has a little bit to do with the pattern that's in it. Shirtings are typically a tinier print. So when you look at these, they're kind of more delicate. They're not that big, bold prints you see in some other things. And this really is not a Christmas fabric, but you know, Christmas does end. Okay, look, and I'm back to my fat quarter bundle thing. Look at these. Look how cute she did that.
Yes.
It looks like a shirt. Get it?
Oh,
Shirtings.
it is a shirt.
See, there's
Has
the
a bow
collar,
tie.
has the bow tie. There's the top. Isn't that cute? Shirtings. Okay.
I'm going to get these right here.
Get those. Okay, yeah, and then this is the rest of the line. This is called Fig Tree. We love her stuff. Lenine's a big fan of Fig Tree, so we get a lot of Fig Tree in. And the nice thing is her colors blend from season to season. So if you've got some previous Fig Tree, you're going to be able to play again in the next line she brings in. But she added colors. She's typically in these oranges and yellows and greens, but she added some red and some blue. I'm really glad to see that. I think it diversifies the line a little bit.
It's this.
Oh, here, we got this, and I didn't know we had this. Okay, here you go. Instant tablecloth. Let me show you. So let's say you're getting ready to have your Christmas dinner, and I know we're like only allowed 6 people or however many, but you want a tablecloth? Here it is. So here's what you do. You take this fabric, which is a border print. Okay, there you go. Now, if you got a really wide table, you could sew it together in the middle if you want, but you wouldn't have to. This makes a great tree skirt on a 60-degree angled ruler. You can sew it together, make a tree skirt. But just do a blind hem along the sides, and boom, you got a tablecloth. That quick. And this is really pretty. This would transfer all through winter. It's a poinsettia, but it's got a nice colorway in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I can't leave a mess or the staff will be. Roll it up. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. Okay, there you go. So there's that. And then it's got all the go with, so that makes it really nice. I'll fix that later, I promise. Yeah, and there's still more Christmas over here. We've still got enough Christmas. Right now, we're not even, like, we don't even have fat quarter bundles in these just because, honestly, it's selling fast on the bolt that if we make fat quarter bundles, then you're going to not have much left of some of these. Look at these mittens and hats. That is precious. I love that. I may need some of that because, you know, I need fabric. Okay, the other thing I want to talk about, quick Christmas gift, super easy. This is an infinity scarf, and this should be a free pattern. It is. Okay, so, and
Is that the one that uses the, is our sample the gauze?
we've got gauze and we've got cuddle. You can do it in both. So let me just show you. Let's do this real quick.
Here's the sample.
Yes. So this is an infinity scarf, and you can use 1 or 2 colors. You just need a little bit of double gauze. We've also got it in cuddle. So let's go see if we can find the cuddle one. This is an adventure, you know. You could do it out of this sashiko too. There's a lot of things that would make out of it. Here it is. Okay. So here it is. This is awesome. This is the kits. Okay, again, hope the family isn't watching because some of y'all might be getting this year. So this is the infinity scarf. This one actually isn't infinity. This one they've just sewn it straight. This one they've sewn straight, but when it's an infinity, these ends are joined together, and then it does this. And we need touch-o-vision. We need touch-o-vision because this feels like it's the softest, fluffiest, most awesome cuddle up, snuggle up thing that you could possibly have in your world. And look at all the fun colors. There's a leopard, or well, zebra, I guess zebra. This one is just kind of a beigey grayish. My daughter calls that grayish. Here's a creamy beige, kind of a cocoa, or latte. We'll call that latte. So yeah, this is a super simple pattern. You're not talking. Shoot, the kits are $10. So you don't even have to cut the fabric. All you got to do is really take that fabric out of the bag, sew a couple seams, and you're done. But again, great gift, easy to make. I think there was one of our staff who, like everybody in her family, got infinity scarves one year because they are just that quick to sew up. So another great gift. We'll give you the pattern. The pattern is really kind of like, oh yeah, I needed a pattern for that. But it's super fast, super simple. It's a free pattern. When you buy the fabric, please don't just come in and get a free pattern because we want to stay. When you just get a free pattern from us and don't make a purchase, it doesn't work out quite so well long term. But look at all the different versions of cuddle we've got here. I mean, you could make that scarf anything you want. The staff will gladly cut it for you. This would be fun in a scarf, just the white. We got fuzzy, we got pink, we got swirls, we got a peachy kind of Sasquatch. I don't know if Sasquatch really exists, but if there was a girl Sasquatch, she would totally be this color. I'm just saying. Or she might be teal. I don't know. Of course, I don't know.
Is the abominable snowman teal?
Well, he is in my world. because everything's teal in my world. So yeah, look at all these fun ways you could make it. I know there was a thing about, this is the Mandalorian green. If you're following the Mandalorian and the Yoda baby, that's that. So that's a great color. That would be a fun scarf, honestly. And here it is in green. Here's a plaid, the buffalo plaid, black. I mean, you can make a scarf in any color you want, and they are so easy. So these are actually made with the Quilter fabric. But yeah, there's lots of things you can make this with. So, infinity scarf. Great project. That's what I'm trying to give you ideas now for Christmas, because ding dong dang, it's like 4 weeks away, not even that, 3 weeks away, and we got to have Christmas presents, and we can't go out and shop. We have to do things either online or over the phone. So 317-776-4227 is our phone number. You can always call us. Orders at alwaysandstitches1.com. You can email. Books. Look, we're right here by books. I don't think any quilter ever has enough quilting books, no matter how many you buy. There's always one more. But so buying one of those fat quarter bundles, this is a perfect way to do it. I'm looking for the turning 20 books.
Over on the...
Are they on this one?
Right, the left-hand side.
Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, Julie. So these are...
Oh, is that Julie?
It is Julie. Say hi, Julie.
Where'd she go?
There she is. That's the coordinator for Linus, so y'all should know her. Okay, so here's your perfect bundle of gifts. Buy a fat quarter bundle that's packaged so stinking cute that I showed you already, and then buy one of these turning 20 books. These turning 20 books use fat quarters exclusively to make their quilts, and the quilts turn out beautiful. They look like you've done tons of work, but you really haven't, and there's no fabric waste. So turning 20 is one of those quilt books that I give to every new quilt book, every new quilter, because it's the best, the easiest, and the pattern instructions are fabulous. Very, very clear. It tells you how to cut it, where to stack it, how to sew them together, how to press it, everything you want to know. So turning 20, buy that book, get a fat quarter bundle, you got a quilt top. How cool is that? All right, Peter, what else have we not talked about? Oh, yeah. Oh, this would be a perfect gift. He's pointing. So this, we have kits on this.
Oh, the color's really showing up good.
This, you have to see it live almost to appreciate the electric color in this. I happen to be the one who quilted and pieced this, and I didn't quilt it, but I pieced it. And Cindy here did the quilting, and you almost can't see the quilting except live, and the quilting on it is incredible, which we do offer quilting services. We can't get anything done before Christmas at this point because she's backed up, but we do quilting services. Again, that'd be something maybe you could buy the kit. Okay, so here's the kit. Comes in 2 colorways. I'm going to show you the rust, which is absolutely beautiful too. So you can buy the quilt kit. The fabric's only $134.99 for the kit to make that quilt, which is pretty incredible. It's a big quilt. It's actually kind of a strip pieced quilt, so it's not very hard. It would be a good beginner quilt. And he does miter the borders because that's kind of Jason Yenter's thing. He likes mitered borders. And they're not hard, though. He gives really good instructions that tells you how to do it. But it makes sense. With the way that border print is done, you want a mitered border for the flowers to look pretty. So that's probably the hardest part of the quilt. Again, if you get the quilt and kind of get caught, call us or come in. We'll be glad to help you. But this is actually kind of a strip piece quilt. It goes together very quickly. And again, another great gift for somebody for Christmas. Buy the quilt top, and then if you want us to do the finished quilting, buy a gift card to do the finished quilting. So you get them an entire quilt finished and ready with one purchase. So that's a good gift. Oh, let's do this. Let's do best press. I don't know how much time I'm taking. We need to stop at some point here. Best press, this is another. These are great little stocking stuffers. Even if you have somebody who doesn't necessarily quilt or stitch, this is a little bit of soap that you can use to hand wash or wash your delicate things in, and then some lotion. Nice little stocking stuffer, 20 bucks. Love it. It comes in all different smells too. So there's all different flavors. That's a great gift. Oh, this is a good gift too. These are dryer balls. I have these. I love these. These are felted wool dryer balls, and what they do is they replace your dryer sheets that you have to buy again and again. You can use these. They reduce the static. They help your clothes dry faster. And if you want them to really smell good, you can put a little essential oil inside of them, and it tastes and it smells good. So, love these. These are a good thing to have. Okay. Oh, and Grandma's soap. Here's the other thing. Okay, this is another stocking. Y'all are seeing what all my kids get in their stocking every year. So this is Grandma's Pure Lye soap. Look at these little ones. They're stinking cute. I don't even know how much these are. The little ones. I don't know, it doesn't say. The big ones are $2.99, so these are, I'm sure, less. But I always put these in everybody's stocking because it's lye soap. It works really good, especially if you have any kind of a skin condition. This helps with that. And again, it's just anything miniature is always cute. I don't know what it is about that, but anyway. Another great gift. We do have people, the only reason they come in our store is to buy this soap because you can't get it everywhere. Okay, I think we should stop. Okay, so
we could go all day.
I know, I could go all day, and that would be not really good. So here you go. Apron, great kit. Come see us. We're here. We want to help you. We are closed Thanksgiving Day, but we will be open Black Friday and Saturday. We are closed on Sunday, and we are going to be going to only one evening open a week, and that's going to be Thursday evening. So the rest of the week, we're here from 10 to 4:30. Thursdays, except for Thanksgiving, will be 10 to 7:30. So I think that's all for now. Happy stitching, everybody. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you soon. Eat lots of turkey.